All right. So we have the Cuilleron Terson 2013 Cote-Rotie. One of my favorite styles is Cote-Rotie, especially with a little bit of age. All right.
Being in Texas, I would say it's Texas.
Cote-Rotie in Texas.
Exactly. We do have vineyards in North Texas.
Yeah, I hear good things. No, but I've been hearing actually pretty good things, at least as of recently.
They actually are, because why? They're no longer in West Texas. They're actually north of Dallas, along the River Valley
look
area.
at that.
And so it's getting closer to Oklahoma.
Oh.
So since it's humid, the nights get a little bit cooler.
I like it.
So it's gentle on the grape today, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But
Humid,
cool,
hot.
But it gets cool and 80 degrees at night. So
wow.
It's a little bit, I know it's a stretch, but it's a little bit the way Napa is.
Okay, yeah,
Right?
it's understandable.
It doesn't get quite as cool.
Absolutely.
So it's gentle around the grapes. You can control the sugar development much better than you can out in West Texas, because like any of the wines that come from Lubbock and places like that, it's like dead sugar bomb.
Oh yeah, they can be very aggressive, kind of powerful.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
It's cool at night, but very dry.
Yeah.
Very hot during the day. So,
No, I've been hearing some really good things actually just recently from a lot of people that.
surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Cork looks great.
And they're mostly, what do you call them, like little, they've opened up.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever brings in tourism, to be honest, it's never bad for anybody, just to be honest. It's great.
Correct.
Okay. Would you like to do the first taste and smell?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Give you your amazing cork. Brand new. Looks like just bottled, which is fantastic.
Always good time.
It's amazing. Yeah, I love it.
That's nice.
Yeah? Now, do you think this should be decanted?
I'm a big fan of decanting.
Okay, good. I got you.
Wine is great by decanting.
No. No. I think the only time I will tell you a small story, when I first started out as a sommelier, I started at the Eiffel Tower restaurant at the Paris Hotel.
Yeah.
And there was a couple that came in, and they ordered a 1921 Gloire La Rose, so a Saint-Julien Left Bank Bordeaux. And I brought it over there. I was very excited. At the time, it was a pretty reasonable price. It was like $1,100 on the wine list for a 1921. I was like, wow, it's actually a pretty reasonable price. And I went over there, and the gentleman was like, can you please go ahead and decant this? Without tasting it, I just presented it to him. So as a young sommelier, I went over to the little Cuilleron, and I start decanting it. And my wine director comes over, and he looks at me, and he says, what are you doing? And I was like, the guest requested it's decanted. And he's like, you are going to destroy that wine right now. And I was like, but what do you mean? He's like, adding that much oxygen to a wine that's that old, he's like, even if you poured it out of the bottle into the glass, it would deteriorate extremely quickly. So he's like, you decanting it, let's hope that because it was them asking for it, everything's fine. To be honest, the wine, I checked on them just because I was a little nervous. Obviously, I was like, did I ruin it? Even though they asked for it, they said the wine was incredible. But I felt, because I kept a little taste just like that. And after 40 minutes, that wine was done. Oh. So I can only imagine the wine was not good after that quick decant, just to be honest. Time frame, hey, look, decant your wine. I think it's great. But at a certain point, I think you owe the wine to just give it a taste. See if it needs to be decanted. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I agree.
So that was the biggest, I think, mistake that I've ever made.
I don't think I've ever ordered a 1920.
Yeah. I love that little bit of age helps. A lot of age, it's a mystery. And I kind of like mysteries.
It's delicious.
All right, you two. It's a pleasure having you. I'll keep an eye on your glasses, okay? Cheers. Thank you.